gonna be a year before he plays Piranha Plant.
Stream it yourself, Oni. If you want to play it so bad.
Oh yeah, let me do that with the equipment I don't have.
How long have I been telling you to get a capture card?
How long have I been telling you to kiss my ass?
Apparently not long enough.
That's a loaded question.
Damn, I almost spewed coffee on my nose. Really? But legit, the coffee maker.
He's very proud of his coffee maker.
There you go.
K-cups and shit. Now I know why people want Keurags.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Okay, so. Alright, I think I'm ready to go here. Alright, let me just check and see. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, hey! What? Then why is it different on there?
Question.
According to the mobile version of Twitch, I've hit 100 followers.
Seriously? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did hit 100 followers.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly, before I get going here, do a quick shout out to the people who backed me that weren't when I wasn't streaming. Let's see. Let's go to Twitch. Okay.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah.
Neumann29, follow me. I think actually you're the same person who gifted me a sub to Game Attack, if I'm correct. I can't remember. So thank you for following and the gift sub. And Fanboy Brian started following me as well. So thanks for following me, Fanboy Brian. And yeah, I'm at 100 followers, so I guess I better change that goal then. Well, I've got a moment.
You got a cup of coffee in the big time, yeah.
Ooh, yeah!
You're the cream of the crop.
Let's see, let's go to...
Raises to the top.
Alright, well... let's see.
And because we love you so much, I bought all 100 followers hookers.
Whoa.
You can't afford that much. You can't
you want to
afford that
bet?
much.
He bought the dollar hookers, didn't he?
$100 for 100 hookers.
Alright, so...
I just spent $20 on a fucking coffee maker, okay? I need to tighten my belt.
Alright, so I've updated the goal, and I switched it to road to 250 followers. That's my next
It's just
major
saying
goal.
my sample goal 36 out of 48. Oh, never mind. There it is.
There we go.
Okay.
So, thanks everyone for helping me get to my follower goal. And hopefully the next 150 followers will be sooner rather than later.
If we can get this man to 250 followers, I will buy the expensive hookers.
You know, 100 followers is that special number because I've noticed that people who are in the hundreds actually usually have a decent amount of people watching them. So, I'm on a roll, I guess.
Woo!
So, thanks everybody for following, and also Brandon, I see you there.
No, you don't. I am alive.
Hey Brandon, thanks for coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm only 75 followers from nothing.
Aww.
Man, you are just bitter this week.
He's not doing so well, honey.
I mean, you're level 41. That's something.
I demand to be higher.
I mean, it's gonna happen. But I'm gonna tell Roboxby out in front and center because he needs some training. So let's see what these assholes are doing. Jesse and James, of course.
I want to be a part of this strip club.
I just love James's laugh in the anime. Woo! Alright, well, that guy is confused. What do you have to say about yourself? Blurred. Looks like he blacked out.
There's a single item on sale on my Steam. Well, let's see what the single item is.
I have like 7 items on sale.
Let's see, what's my one item on Steam?
I love how he's knocked out standing up.
This is no place for kids.
Oh, Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Oh, look who it is. It's Gary Oak, and oh god, it's fucking our rival.
Remember, don't ride your bike inside. Psychic Professor will stop you.
It's our rival, Stupid Bick. Dear God, I've been looking for you. I'm glad I called my character that.
You're blue! The blue!
Team Rocket.
You
I heard
named
there
him
was a
Stupid
takeover.
Bitch, that's amazing.
Stupid Bick. Stupid Bick.
Don't let me do that.
Stupid Bick. You can't put bitch, but you can put Bick. And you can't put...
What's my grandson's name? That's right, Stupid Bitch.
Oh, wait, what's my grandson's name?
That's right,
yeah.
douchebag.
Vince!
You and me
His
are on the
name
same
is
wavelength,
Dicknozzle.
Stupid Bick.
His name is Dicknozzle. His parents were
Hey,
really
Pure
vindictive.
Fortune! Thanks for coming back. Bam, I'm back, suckers. Yeah, and you're just in time. I hit the 100 followers, so I had to up my my goal there. So thanks for coming, Pure Fortune. Good to see you.
Holy
We can't keep
no,
letting
you're gonna
Team
start
Rocket do
getting
whatever
paid.
they please.
Honey, you're the resident money whore. You start giving him money.
She already gave me enough bits.
Excuse me, I happen to be a very cheap date.
Also, because
You're right about that!
because how I've got the chat set up, you could just see all the fucking things moving there. I'm actually gonna probably make the chat window just a little bigger. For a second here, where is the chat box? There it is, okay. I'm gonna make it just a little bigger. There we go. It's good to see you, Pure Fortune.
Why do I get this feeling Stupid Bitch is gonna be just like Blue?
Quick, murderers eradicate. Murder it!
Come on, it's time we did a little
no,
strategy
no,
plan.
eradicate.
So, in short, the plan is this. Dear God! He's gonna drive Team Rocket out of Slifco, just like she planned. But it'd be crazy to try something like that alone, so Stupid Bick is going with her.
You know, it's really weird to read it when we're like 20 seconds behind you.
While you pipsqueaks do that, I'm gonna do a loop around all of Kanto, squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find him. One of us is sure to find out where their boss is hiding. And while I'm at it, I'll swing by the Pokemon League to tell the bigwigs there what's going on. Stupid Bick. Awesome! Do you think the Elite Four might come help us? Maybe. So that's the battle plan, guy and gal. Time to split up and put it into action.
Of course they won't help us. They let 10-year-olds handle their problems.
If only it were that simple. Fact is, there's one more thing we gotta do here first. Dear God, Stupid Bick, if you want me to leave this place up to you two newbies, then prove that you're up to the task. What? I don't care who goes first, so show me what you got. Alright, let's do this, Gary. So you're my first challenger, huh? Dear God. Yes, that's what I like to hear.
So wait,
You're
why
right
did
up.
you leave him to be named Blue?
You can't change his name. He's not
Oh,
your
you
rival.
can't? That's lame.
He's not your rival in this game.
No,
is he
if he
afraid of
was,
Blue?
he'd be named
Stupid
Dumbass.
Bick. Stupid Bick is my rival. They changed the rival.
I thought you were Stupid Bick.
No,
Oh, you're the chick?
yeah, my character is
Yeah.
Dear God.
He's the chick to stupid Bick.
Oh, see, I always forget that you play as chicks. I like never play as chicks.
I always play
has
a
a-
chick, because only because I am one.
It's not a problem. It's just that I
have a
play as a girl. Why is that a problem?
You have a problem.
It's
Who
not a
wants
problem.
to be an anime babe? Let it go.
Yeah, see, she's got her Sailor Fuku and her fucking Famicom bag. Wow, that thing almost killed me one hit, so I'm gonna switch to
Yeah,
Pokemon.
that I bought for her.
And your Pikachu looks like a hipster for some reason.
Because it's Oni.
I'm not a fucking hipster. That's a no. I put up with enough shit, man. You fucking call me a fucking hipster? Fuck you.
That's what she said.
Ah,
Unfortunate.
in a great mood again.
Oh no.
Alright, let's try this new move I got, Fire Blitz.
Oh, you got Flare Blitz?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why are you always so grumpy? Jesus.
Hey, I'm Grump.
Hey, bro. I'm
Not so Grump.
I'm grumpier.
And
Alright,
there's
so-
the Game Grumps. Oh wait, that's how you
Well, I'm the new grump in Game Grumps, apparently.
Oh, fuck.
No, you're grumpier.
Alright, Teleroboxer's gonna need some healing, but we'll see what he says.
It would be the funniest thing, you know, if I ever, I'm not ever be that popular, but I did a guest grumps with those two, and then just random, was like, people tell me I'm as grumpy as you guys. Apparently, I'm grumpier. Then just all of a sudden, it's like, okay, we need to do our theme song again.
To be fair, I didn't just say that Pikachu looked like a hipster, and you're like, "Fuck you!" I was like, "Whoa."
Because my Pikachu's named Oni Rokaku. That's why.
I didn't even know who
but
Pikachu
yeah,
was. I thought it was Zero.
unfortunately, a lot of the bigger YouTubers aren't into collaborating with people who have less subs than them. That's the sad truth about it, because it's not beneficial.
That
Hey,
is
you're
the
not
truth.
sucking my dick hard enough.
Though I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised a few YouTubers agreed for me to interview them on my podcast. Like I've got a few lined up who are. Well, let's just say like they trump my subscriber number by like hundreds of thousands. So there's people who are nice people. So
Is it George?
it's not. I wish George never responds to me. Get George to get on my podcast. Does he respond to you?
I haven't talked to George. Oh my god.
He
seems
talks
so
to
chill
no
about
one.
this.
He talks to literally no one. Adam West Lapdog, be on my podcast.
Adam West.
Adam West. Hacks, it's not Blastoise.
Oh man, so you really are ready.
You really are ready for Team Rocket. I feel pretty good about leaving this place in your hands. Then you're next,
Especially-
stupid Bick. Come at me. I'm just getting warm. I love how he's like, come at me, bro.
Come at me, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemons. Because, man, friggin' Telroboxer took, like, nearly got killed in one hit, so...
I was about to say, and this is me being legit on this, how much you want to bet as soon as that's done and everything, Blue says, oh, I'm gonna go help try and get Kanto cleaned up at Team Rocket, and then his real plan is, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon League, beat the Elite Four, and become its champion.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I know it's weird to say, I'm not gonna spoil a remake of a 20-year-old game, but they changed a few things. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's talk to this Rocket Lady here. With Silphco under control, we can sell Pokemon for profit all around the world. We'll get stinking rich. Yeehaw! What the fuck?
Thank you for telling me your plan in front of me.
Well, the Team Rocket people are like, you're a fucking kid. It doesn't matter.
No, you don't care. It's not like you're gonna beat us and everything 20
Alright.
minutes later.
So I'm gonna
You do realize Team Rocket's just a bunch of incompetent goons, right?
do Sifco.
Well, considering like the first like 20 you come across have just Rattatas and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Sifco floor by floor, or at least try to.
Get some popcorn. We're gonna be here for a while.
I'm hoping to
Oh
finish
yeah.
this tonight.
Oh yeah. Like the teleport pads. Yay! Oh wait, no, those are bad.
Actually, how early are you in this game?
I've got 4 badges,
Oh, okay, that's how you beat it. Okay.
so I'm about halfway through.
Let's see, what wonderful Pokemon is this Team Rocket Grunt? Oh, Raticate! Oh, look at that. I said Rattata, it's a
course.
Raticate. There you go.
I mean,
Oh,
at least in the other generations, they moved on and got poison types. Like,
I was about to say, oh look, dinner.
To be fair, I keep Rattatas, but I Everstone Rattatas. I don't let Rattatas evolve.
I only let them evolve into Raticate if I need the Pokemon entry.
Oh, I see how it is, Brandon. You're youngster Joey. Your Rattata has to be in the top percentage of Rattata.
I refuse to evolve Rattatas,
Yeah, like this
Jigglypuffs,
like.
Teddiursas, and
What? What?
what?
You don't evolve Teddiursa?
No, because it's fucking adorable.
Do you know how stupid powerful? Do you know how stupid powerful Ursaring is?
Do you know how much
that
I
is
don't
true.
care?
Like literally, he's one of the top tier power Pokemon. You are literally
the not
wasting your
caring.
time.
The one Pokemon I refuse to evolve is Paris because it turns into a zombie mushroom if you would let it evolve. So it's like, yeah, I'm keeping you a little tiny mushroom thing.
Jigglypuff will always be Jigglypuff. Always.
Okay, I'm gonna switch Pokemon for this.
Like, I kind of like Wigglytuff. It's kind of cute to me.
Scientist, why are you fighting with Team
Jigglypuff's my favorite
Rocket?
Pokemon for 20 years.
Mewtwo's my favorite Pokemon, so shush.
That's okay. That's not too bad. Friggin'
Well, that's where the 39 in my name comes from. It's Jigglypuff.
what's his name?
Oh, nice.
What's the name of that YouTuber? I can't think of his name now. He's a Pokemon guy. He's really popular. I can't remember his name right now, but his favorite is friggin' Hoppip. I'm like, really?
Hoppip.
Hoppip? It knows Splash,
Hoppip is cute.
but it knows Splash.
You know, Hoppip is cute. I have no problem with Hoppip.
Yeah, I
that's-
like the Hoppip line. Jumpluff and Skiploom are just adorable.
I would only judge you if you said your favorite Pokemon was either Unknown, Nosepass. I judge you for
What? Nosepass!
because nobody should like Nosepass. Nobody should like Nosepass.
No! That's like saying your favorite Pokemon is freaking, well, actually, no, I kind of like Probopass because he looks like Groucho Marx.
By
Wow,
the way, I
someone knows
posted
Groucho
the
Marx.
moron
I'm shocked.
I was about to say, I did post the moron of the week.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Alright, John, was Electabuzz.
Apparently,
I haven't played Ultra Sun and Moon. I just played regular Sun.
Yeah.
I have regular Sun.
I got Sun and then I got Ultra Moon. I never completed Ultra Moon.
Oh my god, I did the same thing!
Yeah, well the thing was that it was literally just the previous game but with a bunch of extra content. So I was like, I just played this last year. I'm not.
It's the same game, basically.
Essentially,
Yeah,
is. They
pretty
added.
much. Just a few cosmetic changes.
Yeah, and they added some stuff too. I think.
If I had to say the best starter Pokemon, I would argue it's probably Gold and Silver.
Best
Yeah.
starter. Well, I mean, the Pokemon Silver is my favorite game in the franchise, but my favorite starter is God, why can't I think of the name right now?
What kind is it?
It's the
Which
fire.
one?
It's the Firebird.
Oh, Torchic.
Torchic. I want to say Togetic,
Torchic,
but I'm like,
yes.
that's not Togetic.
My favorite is probably Chikorita.
Chikorita's
Oh,
pretty
that was
pretty
so
great.
cute.
But George has forever ruined Chikorita for me.
Actually, that is true. Actually, for Chikorita was another Everstone special. I Everstone Chikorita.
for those who don't know, our friend Adamless Lapdog started. I don't know if he started the meme, but he threw this meme around of a chikorita being the shape of a penis, and he would just put it in things.
Oh,
Yeah, that's our friend George, aka Adamless Lapdog. Freaking loves
my
the
God.
chikorita penis.
I played yellow once, and I immediately traded away Pikachu because I don't like Pikachu.
I don't like
Get the
Pikachu,
fuck
but I
outta
try
here.
to evolve into
Nobody
a
likes
Raichu.
you.
I like Pikachu, but I also like Raichu, so I kind of evolve it every once in a while. Even though you couldn't evolve it in yellow, which kind of
Brandon, of course you don't like Pikachu. You don't like protagonists.
I like Squirrel Pikachu, aka Pachirisu.
Oh god, that one's so cute.
That thing's annoying.
I like cute Pokemon. I can't help it. I
Yeah. What do you think about Emolga?
Wild is adorable.
Do you like Emolga?
I mean, no, Emolga pissed me off too much when I was trying to fight it. It left a bad taste in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Because it kept paralyzing me. I was like, "Fuck you! Stop paralyzing me! Stop it!"
You think you got some codes? What? What do you mean codes for what, Pure Fortune? What are you doing now?
Alright, there was always like for some reason every gen had like a Pikachu clone or something. I'm trying to think of all of them.
Yeah, there was the rat one. I forget what it was called though.
From what gen?
It was a newer one. It looked like a rat. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, if you're thinking X and Y, that's the Dene.
That's it, Denny. That's the one.
That one's I like. That one's kind of adorable.
Why do you have 3 in the same God damn it, Team Rocket's stupid.
I always found it really, really weird that Nidoqueen cannot have babies. I found that so weird.
That is strange.
You know what's
Yeah,
funny?
it's like I think only Nidoran Plus can. I don't know if Nidorina can, but I know Nidoqueen can.
What do you mean by Pokemon codes? Like, wait, you can catch Pokemon with codes now? What? Is this something that I don't know? Pure Fortune, what's happening?
Maybe Nidoqueen can't evolve is because once it evolves, can't make babies is because after it evolves, it becomes barren or something. I don't know.
You know what?
What are you on
You know
about,
what?
dude?
You know what? I'm a little. You know what I wonder? All these Team Rocket guys, they have to have like a base somewhere where they just have like a lunchroom or something. And one guy's like, "Hey Jim, how you doing? Great. All 3 of my coughings are at level 33." And he's like, "Well, what do you do if you fight a ground or a psychic type?" I use self-destruct 3 times. Yeah.
And,
Alright,
and then
then.
the same guy's like, "You know what, Jim? Shut the fuck up. You have 2 level 10 Ratitas."
I don't want to hear it from you, Steve. You have
They're
3
trying.
Raticates. They all know Super Fang, and you keep using it. You know it's only good using it once. Hey, shut up, man.
Like,
I
why
love
do you
Super
have a
Fang.
Zubat?
Why can't you get something good like a fucking Articuno, you dumb fuck?
Nobody wants to give these guys Articunos. That's for good reason.
Oh, I love that in the water coolers. Like they've made this place look a lot more officey. You go to the water coolers and you get a bottle of fresh water. Okay,
Oh, nice.
Are you okay over there, friggin' Telroboxer? Buddy. You okay?
I want some water.
It's
Get me the fucking water, I break your fucking
you
back!
keep getting stuck behind fucking whatever. Okay.
I know it's not very original. I always get my Hitmonchan Rocky.
The funny thing about this redesign of this place is that the floor and the furniture and everything reminds me of a place I used to work, and it wasn't nearly as cool as Sifco.
Oh, so you used to work at Team Rocket headquarters. Yeah.
Pokemon shinies.
Confirmed.
Wait, you can use codes to get shinies? Oh, you mean like Game Shark codes or something?
What would
Ah.
Canadian Team Rocket even be? Hey there, eh? We're gonna take your Pokemon. Hope we don't. Never mind. You know what? We can't take
It was
it.
I used to work for a massive corporation, a really big tech company, I mean, it wasn't the best job. I wasn't getting paid a lot, but it was. I mean, they flew me to Halifax for a
nice.
business trip, so it was all right.
Take Pokemon in if you don't mind.
Oh, hey there, Ink. Do you have your Pikachu?
And then you say no, and it's like, oh, okay, good try. Thank you. Have a
was
good day.
It was an alright job. It was
No,
the
no, no,
longest.
no, no, they come back. It's like, can we take your Pokemon, please? We gave you a couple of Tim Hortons.
No.
What's a cup of Tim Hortons?
What is a cup of Tim Hortons?
Do you
That's
mean?
a good question, honey.
Do you mean you'd like some Timmy's coffee?
Timmy, don't y'all call it Tim Hortons?
That's the name of the branch, but you don't go to
Yeah,
You don't go to Starbucks and say, "I'll have a large Starbucks, please."
Well, maybe
Okay,
you
this is
don't.
different.
Maybe you.
No, when we go to Starbucks, it's, I'd like to have a large cup of piss, please.
I found out they're opening
Hey!
another Starbucks in my town,
Isn't
and
that
I'm like,
bad?
Well, no,
here,
Starbucks-
Starbucks cannot compete with Tim Hortons. It's like nearly impossible for them to compete. So why the fuck are you opening
Starbucks
more?
cannot compete with Krispy Kreme, let's be honest.
Well, I would argue that Dunkin' is the best, but that's me.
Fuck you! Dunkin' Donuts is the worst tasting fucking donuts I have ever had in my entire fucking life. That
I'm not
tastes like
saying.
shit.
I don't eat donuts. I'm saying coffee.
Oh, coffee.
I need to. Okay, Oni.
You, sir, need to stop jumping to those conclusions
Oni.
and getting angry about it.
I need you to do me a favor.
I'm gonna get New Jersey on you.
I need you to do me. Oni, I need you to do me a favor, buddy.
What?
I need you to take a selfie of you mid yell, and so I can edit that and make that one of my emotes.
Oh my god!
That'll never happen. And then Lydia comes over during the visit and she does it anyway.
Like,
All right, so I should get one of your old videos and take a screenshot.
Oh no!
No, I wouldn't do that. I want to get current Oni.
Yeah, you don't want old fat ass Oni, do you?
I mean, you're still. Are you saying you're not old?
I need to get back on my diet though, but still. Just way this week.
Oh, mystery game. I didn't even know you could. Oh, you mean like you go to like kind of like the codes that like GameStop and EB Games hands out? Because I'm pretty sure those expire. Sadly enough, but
Yeah, they do. They do.
They do expire, but believe it or not, it's still good after the so-called expiration date.
really, maybe I'll take you up on that, Pure Fortune, because I missed a couple of the promo Pokemon.
The
So
only promo Pokemon I never got that I really wanted was Celebi. Never got Celebi.
Oh god, I love Celebi.
they've re-released Celebi like several times.
Yeah, I never was around to get
Oh,
Celebi
so
though. I do have
cute.
Latias though, so I'm happy. Latias was the one I wanted.
In fact, I'm pretty sure if you sign up for if at any point you sign up for the Pokemon Bank, you get Celebi. They just give it to you as a bonus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least I got one when I signed up. I think that was the
Damn it.
incentive.
I always miss Celebi.
That was the incentive. And the thing with the Pokemon Bank that I like is you can store Pokemon from like 4th gen all the way up to 7th gen into it. The only problem is if you take a DS game and store your Pokemon into it, you can't send them back to it. It's like a one-way street. But it's
Oh, that's a bummer.
it is kind of neat because you can like. By the way, don't post them in the chat, Pure Fortune. If you are gonna send codes to anybody, DM them because I wouldn't want somebody to like steal your codes on you. Also, what games are they good for? Because I might not have save files. Electrode.
Yeah, for the laundry.
Good to know.
That was myself.
But yeah, I guess Brandon, you cool if I come visit you in 2020?
Yeah, man. Sure.
I may be going
Absolutely.
to Power Morphicon, but
Whatever.
I can do Power Rangers during the day, and then I can hang out with my bro during the night.
Yeah.
We can watch 90s anime and I don't know, eat
And I can
salad
make
because you don't eat
the
meat.
VR, PSVR.
Oh, I could try it at the PSVR if I haven't already by then.
Which is
Oh
awesome.
no, Nightman is paralyzed. They broke his spine.
It's not that kind of paralyzed.
I know.
I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I'm gonna stop this copyright claims. But it's a fucking Electrode, man.
Tick, 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 tick.
I never like the. I don't really like the Ruby Star. I never been Ruby Star really.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have a problem with them.
Mudkip and Trico are like. I don't know.
But I heard you like
Dude,
them.
I love Trico.
Trico.
I actually
I
named
like
my
Trico.
Trico Piccolo.
Let's see. Okay, if we go every generation, I liked Squirtle, Chikorita, I guess Mudkip maybe.
Mudkip.
Snivy.
Pretty cute.
Snivy. Oh no, Diamond and Pearl was the worst one. That was
Yeah,
because
because the only good one was the fucking penguin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nobody wanted the.
Well,
the tortoise or the
Infernape,
monkey.
I've grown on Infernape, but it's just so boring. Like, it's a boring
The
starter.
monkey.
Then again, Diamond and Pearl was my least favorite everything. Like everything, I didn't enjoy anything in Diamond and Pearl, like at all.
4th gen's my least favorite generation of Pokemon, but I'm not going to get into that thing because every time I mention it, I start talking about how I think 5th gen's really good, and then everybody's like, no, 4th gen's better than 5th gen, and 5th gen's stupid because of all these reasons. And it's always the same reasons, and I'm
In
like,
that voice too.
literally, well, not in that voice, but
Yeah,
literally,
I know,
the reason people hate the 5th gen games is the exact reason why I like them. I like that you can't start the game with any familiar Pokemon. Like, if it was your first time playing it, it's only the new 150 Pokemon. I like that. I like being put back out of my comfort zone in a new Pokemon game. I like that the game changed the way the leveling system works, where like you can't just go into the same patch of grass and get a Blastoise before you fight Brock. I like that it changes how much experience you get based on how strong your Pokemon is compared to the enemy Pokemon. I like that that you can't breeze through Black and White. I like that you can't breeze through them. You actually have to train your Pokemon and use strategy. Every other Pokemon game before that, you could literally do nothing, and just like you could just train one Pokemon and you'd be good. Not in Black and White. You have to play the system. And
I never played Black and White 2. I only played 1.
Black and White 2 dumbed down a lot of stuff. It's not as good, but if you want a simpler journey, it's okay. It's a as a sequel, it does what it needs to do, but it sucks because you can't go back to any previous areas. What do I want to do?
Kirby.
No, please. Of course, he's just quick. It's a fucking Rattata. Yep, that's right, guy. He used a Tokutoy. Funny, Greg. I did some more writing. I'm not ready to show you yet, but you'll see it soon enough.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a rough draft the next time we meet to talk about the script. But yeah, I have some ideas. Some ideas.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of people from the South, have you seen Daddy Derek's new movie? Idea?
It's not yet.
It is fucking hilarious.
Oh, was
It's fucking hilarious in the fact that I can't believe he's making a movie to milk off of this. I will leave it at that he is making... Oh, never mind. You know what? It's a new Cool Cat movie.
So, wait, it's already out?
No, he's making it. It's a new Cool Cat movie. And the subject matter is a little... Well, not a little. It's not good. And he's gotten a lot of backlash because of that. Oh, sweet! My bond with Oni is so strong that he can't be poisoned.
Yay!
Now, if only the real Oni... Never mind. Okay. I don't think he's even there. Damn it, I got poisoned again. Okay. Get unpoisoned. Oh. Damn it. I
I
guess...
think that only works every once in a while.
Yeah. Damn it, Oni. Did one job. Let me use Zippy Zap. There you go. But yeah, Riley, you actually some of your recent videos have inspired me to do something for the writing, so can't wait till you see it. Oh, hey, Tara and Billy are in the chat. Hey, Clayton, don't lose. AKA, pro tip, don't die, right? Oh boy. All right, my Pokemon are getting low in health. One of them's poisoned, so I'm gonna make my way back to the Pokemon Center.
Can you dig through the floor and just get out of there?
No, you can't. Dig doesn't work that way anymore.
Ah, boo!
It's Aurora for all fish and take care of stuff. Oh wow, man, that's a lot of options. Damn, son. Oh, I didn't get this item. I missed getting it last time. Alright, sweet. X-Bish attack. Are you two still battling? Come on, guys. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and... Are you winning it? Don't lose. Win instead. Beat the game. I'm trying to beat the game. I can only beat the game so quickly. By the way, Billy, I love how you trolled my brother earlier. That was fantastic. All right, so, what was I saying? Okay, so Brandon, you were talking about starters. What about the 6th and 7th gen starters?
I literally just came back in the room, so that was good timing.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
just came back in here too with a nice cup of joe.
Well, not coffee right now. This is my fake meat dinner, my vegetarian meat dinner.
I still can't
nice.
believe I didn't know you were a vegetarian. I'm an asshole, apparently.
It only took you what, like a year and a half to figure it out? Let me see. I need to look at these starter Pokemon. Starter Pokemon.
Gen 6, right? Gen 6
Gen
is
6.
Fennekin, Froakie,
Out of
and,
those three, I like
yeah.
the Firefox.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the Firefox too.
Let me guess, it's your favorite browser.
Oh,
I like Froakie the most, mostly because of Greninja. But I didn't have the best experience playing X and Y the first time. See, my brother and my friend bought it, and they got to decide what starters to use. I wanted to use Froakie, but my friend wanted to use it, and my brother wanted to use Fennekin, so I got stuck using the grass one. I don't know why I agreed to their terms anyways, but I used the grass one. The grass one's pretty strong. I just don't like it that much.
Yeah,
Froakie and
just
Fennekin
been
are better.
cute, then it goes into its middle form, and it's like, no.
Yeah, I did have to work Family Day.
Yeah, but then it gets Chestnut, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, Billy, that was one of the days that my job didn't have as a stat day. It's not a required stat day in Ontario, so.
But yeah, the one I like is Fennekin, even though I use Froakie in my run, and
I really like Froakie.
yeah, it's a little frog.
He's a frog. My favorite of the 5th gen, because I missed that, is Snivy, because he's such a fucking troll.
Oh, I love Snivy, but like I kind of like Oshawott too.
Oshawott sounds too close to a place that I'm near, and I just every time I hear it, I want to say the place and say that somebody's saying it.
Oh,
What's the
Ottawa.
one I hate the most out of all the starters? I would say the Fire Monkey. I don't like the Fire Monkey.
Yeah, I don't like
have
the
a
Fire
problem
Monkey either.
with Fire Monkey's just I prefer purple
Mainly because I hate
the penguin.
I just call the
penguin.
I always call the penguin Pengu because Pengu.
that Pingu.
It's the greatest
That's the
anime
one
of all
franchise,
time.
my friend.
It is the greatest anime of all time. It's second only to Cory in the House.
Cory in the House.
Oh, the best anime.
Epic anime. Goku versus Corey, not even close. Sorry, Goku.
Oh my god, you need to see Ultra Instinct Corey.
Ultra. Okay, I love how like Jump Force has only been out for a little bit, and people have already modded in Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Oh god.
I can't believe the moment I saw that it wasn't dubbed, I was like, "Are you kidding me? You didn't dub it? That is so lazy."
Yeah, they with the games they've gotten lazy. I'm just
I
kind
can't believe they didn't dub it.
I'm just
I was-
kind of happy.
Technically, I pre-ordered Jump Force, but I was just like, yeah, I'm having skeptical thoughts on it. A friend of mine did pre-order it, paid for it, everything, and he was like, "This game sucks."
I've heard
I
the
looked at the roster and I was like, I wouldn't want to play as like 3/4 of these people.
I heard the story is absolute trash, but the gameplay's fun when you get to the higher levels.
Yeah, they're doing a Xenoverse. Like,
I'm just happy that they didn't do what they did with jumps. What was the last one called?
Jump Stars VS
Yeah,
Plus.
yeah, Jumpstars Victory Versus, because they literally ruined the split screen multiplayer in that game. They made the little window you play in like a tiny part of the screen, and the rest of it was all stats. And I'm like, what the fuck? And
I do find it funny when you see the people that have no business fighting other characters. Like you have like Yugi fighting Goku. You're like, I don't think it's gonna be too even. Just saying.
I'm just glad that they finally in one of these crossover games put Jotaro and Dio. Though I would have thought it would make more sense to put Part 5 characters in it, since that anime's airing right now, and they put 3 Naruto characters. They can't put another JoJo character. It's like JoJo's only one of the most popular animes in Japan.
Naruto makes the money, yo.
Yeah, and then Kenshiro is in it. So Kenshiro versus Jotaro.
Because I remember in Jumpstars Victory Versus, you got to play as Jonathan, and Joseph was like a DLC character. And I'm like, well, what about Jotaro? And I'm like, oh right, the anime for Star Crusaders didn't start till 2015, so that's why.
Here we go. Let me see this character roster. Let's see here. Okay, we got 6 DBZs. We got 3 Bleach. No, 4 Bleach. 4 Bleach. I can't say I've ever wanted to play as Blackbeard. Can't say that was ever a thing I wanted to do.
They have 4 Bleach characters. They have 2 JoJo characters. Come on.
They have Ichigo, Aizen, Rukia, and Renji. Because everyone loves Renji.
I like Renji.
God,
I have no
Renji.
taste.
I'm kind of surprised that Renji bothers you.
One.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 One Piece characters.
Brandon, I'm actually really surprised that Renji bothers you, because he seems like a Raditz to me.
No, because they give him too much importance.
Ah.
Keep going.
Actually, here they got 6 One Pieces, and really, you pick Sabo? Like out of all the One Piece characters, Sabo's one of your 6? Really?
He was really popular at the time.
Going.
You got 6 Narutos, including Kaguya. Who the fuck is Kaguya?
I have no idea.
Oh, Kage is the godlike character.
Is that Boruto?
No.
Where the fuck is Kaguya from?
I was trying to explain to you. It's one of the.
Explain it to me.
It's one of the.
Wrong with your face?
It's one of the like godlike villain characters
From where?
from Shippuden.
Thank you. Let's see. You have 4
Well,
characters.
Brandon.
What?
If I said it's not from Boruto and you've seen all of Naruto, and you don't know who Kage is, by eliminating the other options.
I don't know.
God damn it, Weezing. Fucking hate
Oh
you.
my god, I want to know the roster. Shush.
Okay, let's see. You got 4 Hunter x Hunter.
Uh-huh.
You got 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! That's Yugi.
Why?
You have 2 Yu Yu Hakusho.
Let me guess, Kurobara and Yusuke?
No, Yusuke and Toguro.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Because reasons.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. So the Death Note characters are non-playable? What?
I'm just, hang on, look, give me a second, I'm not done yet.
I was gonna say they hyped up Kira pretty bad.
Let's see here, we got one character from something called Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, that's the
The
Dragon
hell?
Quest manga. It's the Dragon Quest manga.
You have two from JoJo. You have Jotaro and Dio. Then you have Kenshiro from Fist. You have two characters from Kenshin. You have Kenshin and Shishino.
I'm just really surprised that at least Giorno isn't a playable character, because that's the current, like, Part 5 is the current anime airing. And
You got two characters from that really weird Saint Seiya show that's apparently really popular in Japan and not here.
yeah, and there's I just saw that on when I was looking through animes on Crunchyroll app the other day. That it was there. I'm like, oh, there's a new Saint Seiya. Also, I'm also kind of surprised why. I mean, it's not part of Shonen Jump anymore, because JoJo's now part of Monthly Jump. But like, Gappy should be in there too, because I mean, all I've been hearing about Part 8 is Part 8's really
One
popular.
Academia character.
Is it just Deku? Is that really it?
Just Deku, apparently, yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Really?
Back this up. Oh,
Why do you think it All Might? Like, that makes no sense. I mean,
And then you have one character from Black Clover.
I mean, if I had to choose, I would choose either Todoroki or Bakugo, or fuck, even Froppy.
Dude, I don't fucking know, man. I'm just telling you what this says
I
here.
wish. I'm not
Wait,
asking
you
you.
want Black
I'm
Clover?
asking in general.
What did they get from Black
I would have
Clover?
put half these people in the fucking roster. That's me. I don't know why everyone is so goddamn obsessed with fucking Hisoka from fucking Hunter x Hunter. I don't even like Hisoka. He's annoying and a shithead.
hold on, wait a minute. If I'm reading this right, humanity is invaded by the Venoms. Oh god, it's Spider-Man Web Shoot.
What the fuck is that?
Honey, the less you know about that fucking game, the better.
Yes,
And-
dear.
I heard Web of Shadows is one of the good
Popular
ones. One of my
anime
buddies recommended
City
it to me,
Hunter.
actually.
I'm sorry.
That is.
Hold on. What'd you say, Zero?
One of my buddies recommended Web of Shadows to me. He said it was one
Your
of the
friend
better
has no taste in gaming.
Ooh.
Okay, are there other games from Spider-Man games from that era that you would recommend over it?
Yes, I would. Spider-Man 2 on PS2.
No, that era. That's PS2.
Oh, that era. Oh, okay.
My buddy basically said that Web of Shadows is like Spider-Man 2 in the GameCube.
Not really.
Isn't that the one where like you can choose to be evil or good?
Yes.
All right.
I would do Shattered Dimensions more than I fucking would Web of Shadows.
Fair enough.
Finally,
And if
that
I'm going
fucking
for a
music.
bit of a stretch, The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Bit of a stretch.
Anything associated with Amazing Spider-Man, I try not to touch.
Yeah. That's why I said it was a bit of a stretch.
I just like, what even is City Hunter? What even is that? I don't even know what that even is.
Oh, City Hunter?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that's in there, because City Hunter's kind of a it's like a. It was one of those animes from like the 80s, 90s OVA boom. I think they made only like a 12-episode anime out of it, if even that. It's a classic. I have the first few episodes on DVD. It's actually really
Weird
good.
that we added that guy in there though. as opposed
Well,
to, like,
it was
other
really
characters.
popular at the time, so that's why I think that's in there. But still, like, it's like there's other things that aren't in there, like fucking what was it, the policeman guy? I can't remember the name of that show, which sadly the manga ended like in 2017 after running for like 40 years almost.
I think the problem is like so many of these characters are just like, I mean, like, I don't care enough about them to want to play a game with them in it. You know? The only fun part would be seeing like they have like special interactions before they fight. That'd be the only fun part of this game.
I'm also not a big fan of the third-person fighting games where you have like an open like arena basically. I prefer more of the 2D fighting games, to be honest. And that's what pissed me off because all the Naruto games, I used to love the Clash of Ninja series, and then and the Ultimate Ninja series, but then they went to Ultimate Ninja Storm games, and they're all the fucking same. Like, that's why I'm like, I'll buy one every so often because then I'll get all the characters I want. Where Clash of Ninja Revolution 3 on the Wii, I played the fuck out of that. Me, CJ, Tara, a bunch of other people played the fuck out of that game.
Yeah, that's enough of Jump Force. I'm gonna stop looking at it now because I really don't care.
Oh,
about
sorry,
any
sorry. I meant, sorry, Midnight Divine, not Terror. Sorry, I get that mixed up.
Who's
Fuck.
got a Pidgeot? Who's got a Pidgeot?
Stupid Bick.
I like Pidgeot.
I want stupid Bic to die now. That's my Pidgeot, you fucking asshole.
See, the thing about Pidgeot is he did that slick back hipster hairstyle before it was cool.
Yeah. I really do like Pidgeots. From like Gen 1, that's one of my favorite flyers.
Pidgeot's pretty sick.
Yeah, I do like Pidgeot, yeah.
Pidgeot will turn my poison. That's what you get.
Lion type Pokemon. No, I say bird Pokemon. I say bird.
Wait, you didn't evolve Nightman yet?
No, I haven't got a Moonstone.
Oh, okay.
Why is he still a Nidoran male? Or am I looking at it wrong?
No, he's a Nidorino.
Oh, okay, then I looked at it
Because
wrong.
apparently in this game, you get Moonstones at random, which I don't understand. I've never gotten one.
I have no need for Moonstones.
Your fortune, nice. I saw your message, by the way. I'll get to that a little later.
Might as well.
Well,
How
thank
long
you.
are you streaming for tonight?
I was gonna try and get the whole Slivco done, but at this rate, I'm probably not gonna get the whole thing done tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up then.
There's something I have to do at 10 o'clock, so I'll be taking a quick break. Then,
So I get to stream. Yay!
well, I'm not stopping. I might still be going. It depends how I feel in the next little bit. I might keep going. I might just, and I'm talking like a 5-minute break. If I take a break.
That's fine. You can
Yeah.
go and watch your porn.
I'm not Darkside Phil.
Oh.
Hey, that Team Rocket chick was hot.
Yes, I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, sweet, I got the card key.
Wait. Oh, that's why everyone's joining Team Rocket. They got a hand with the hot chicks. All right, I see now. That makes sense.
Okay, now I see it too.
Because the pay's probably pretty shit, actually.
Oh, the pay's shit. Let's just be honest. The pay's fucking shit. But hey, you get to date the hot chicks. Sorry, honey, I'm leaving you. I'm gonna go join Team Rocket. Bye.
That's funny. I was about to say the same thing to you.
You could both join Team Rocket together.
Wouldn't that defeat the purpose of dating the hot chick, though?
I mean, unless they have an open relationship.
Do you think
Well, they
three-ways
are
invented?
villains.
It's like, what do you think three-ways are invented,
It's
baby?
it's 2019.
Like one day there's two scientists like, wait a minute, I have the perfect formula.
What?
If we mix 2 parts of gold, 3 parts hydrogen, we get a threesome.
Shut up. Fucking nerd.
Nerd.
Says the woman who plays D&D.
Fuck
D&D
you.
is
I
a
love
meme.
D&D.
All right, you know what? Let's be honest here.
What was that, Brandon?
Okay, go on. Be honest.
Go.
I'm very honest. I have played and invented so many different RPG games. My brain hurts.
Brandon plays titty games. He has no shame.
I play what?
You play titty games. You have no
Games am I playing?
shame. I said you play.
Plays titty game.
You play titty games. You have no shame.
What the hell does that even mean?
And you
I don't even know what is it.
you put it with the guise of, oh, they have multiple endings.
Well, they're called dating sims. Thank you very much.
It's called Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Actually,
Oh,
I was not a
God,
fan
no.
of that one.
That's a horror
What?
game.
Doki Doki Literature Club?
Yeah, no.
Fucking hell, man. I know why.
He knows why.
I liked the first half of it.
I don't want to know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
second half was stupid, but yeah.
It wasn't stupid. It was more like.
It was actually, for me, it was a long, drawn-out sigh.
And then you got scared.
And
No,
I
the first
laughed
half
my
was
ass
like,
off. I thought that was the
this is-
funniest shit. I thought it was so funny.
No, I was like, the first half is just, oh, look at that. It's just a harmless little game. Just a harmless little game.
Keep the spoilers to yourselves, please.
Then fucking play the fucking game!
But I will say this. At the halfway point, I couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was the funniest fucking thing.
I keep telling this motherfucker he needs
it
to
was
play
so
this fucking
funny.
game.
I've got enough games to play. Fuck you.
No, fuck you!
Oni? Where's your review?
Boys, play.
Where's your next video review?
Boys,
How
you're both
long has
pretty.
it been?
Thank you. You beat me
Yeah,
to it.
I don't want to hear it.
Thanks, dear. I thought you were going
Honey, I side with whatever I believe is right.
take your damn ring back. Just take your damn. Here, take my master grade Zaku 2. Take it back. Take it back. We're done.
Take my money, take all that I've got.
I want my damn locket back. I want my damn locket back. I want my damn locket back.
Wow, someone's taking this way too far. I was just joking.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Okay.
Y'all are fucked.
Yeah, we are fucked. We're in a fucked up relationship. Yeah, I love her. But then again, I'm going to bought 2 copies of WWE Evolution Game Boy.
I'm more shocked than anybody bought 2 copies of that game,
I'm not.
let alone 1.
It's not a game.
The pay-per-view.
I'm not.
2 copies. 1.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
The funny thing you refer to it as a game makes me laugh.
I should probably play more Root Letter.
You probably should. I don't even know what that is.
It's kind of like if you mixed a visual novel with Phoenix Wright.
But yeah, legit, I downloaded Crackdown 3.
Oh my god, Unreal is having so much fun with that game. And and by fun I mean it's a fucking mess, but it's a hot mess.
That's what I heard. I didn't.
But you
buy
get
it.
to play the hot mess as Terry Crews.
Fuck yes. Because it has an awesome power.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for GameFly to get Steins Gate Elite to me. Waiting for that. Come on, GameFly.
No, you don't. I don't know why I said that.
He's so confused.
What do I even have in my queue? I have Elite, then I have Moss. A lot of VR games.
Tell me how Moss is. I want to play that game.
That's gonna be next after Steins Gate Elite. So yeah, I'm literally only getting 1 ending in Steins Gate Elite, and then I'm returning it. So I'm only doing it 1 ending, and that's it.
What?
Because I only care about 1 ending.
Oh.
Because I played Steins Gate before, and I only like 1 ending. Steins Gate Elite is basically just like the same game, but like with anime clips, and they drew new anime clips for all the endings.
Oh, I still need to play.
So basically, I'm gonna get 1 of the endings, and I'm gonna send it back. And that is the Farris.
Oh, I could post my the emotes I got with my subscription that I got gifted. So there, have some Stuttering Craig heads.
Oh my giddy aunt.
Stuttering
Mud
Craig,
Runner.
what is this, 2007?
What?
Mud Runner is on my fucking.
I haven't heard Stuttering Craig in fucking
Dude, yeah, they're in a new. He has a new thing, Game Attack, where they do streams and shit.
I remember he would do like Screw Attack top 10s. That was like 10 years ago.
Dude, it's funny because I rated his Game Attack when he was playing on Tuesday, And he said, I said, hey, it's been a while, Craig. I've been around since 2006. He's like, oh man, you've been G1 since 2006. That's awesome. And he started talking to me. We started talking about stuff. I was talking in his chat, and he was talking while he was streaming because he was looking at his chat. And then randomly, one of the G1s gifted me a sub to them. So I have the ability to use their emotes. And I actually went back into an old folder where I put all my G1 submissions back when I first did video reviews and whatnot. I actually went back and found some of my first reviews that I submitted for Screw Attack.
I remember it was Tom and Stuttering Craig.
Yeah, and then I went back and watched old Screw Attack videos, like the one with the top 5 best and worst peripherals.
Yeah, whatever they did, they counted and they'd be like, number 10!
Number 10. Number 5. And the number 1 best peripheral was the trans vibrator for Reds on the PS2. And I don't know how, but they convinced this girl to put it on her Panda.
Okay, so
Just
Jackson
leave it at
is
that.
Terry Crews. Yep, it's Terry Crews. Okay, I'm going with that.
It is Terry Crews, yeah.
I didn't know who was his character. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, who is Terry Crews' character? I'm gonna go on mute for a minute.
Oh god, I have one of these now. Because of Game Attack. I could start spamming that when I want people to make clips. Clip.
Oh my god! You will not believe this.
What?
I downloaded Crackdown 3 from the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, so legally I can play it anytime I want. Right in the middle of it, it stops, and now it's saying, do you own this game or app? If you have a game disc, insert it now. If you bought this online, make sure you're signed into Xbox Live. If you don't have rights for playing it, you'll need to get into the Microsoft Store, even though it's for Game Pass.
I don't know what that means.
I'm saying. Oh, now it wants to play. What the fuck?
See, it did that when I tried to play Rare Replay on my brother's Xbox. It's like I put the game disc in, and it's like you need to sign in or buy the game. I'm like, what the fuck? It's on a disc. It's right there.
That's what happened to me just a second ago.
And I found out it's because the fucking disc wasn't reading properly. I had to take it out and put it back in. Alright, so... Okay, so now that we've got the card key, I'm going to go back down to the first floor and start opening some of those doors. Or, I guess the second floor, because the first floor is the... You know what I mean. Dorito, Dorito. Power Ranger symbol, Power Ranger symbol. Snack Tim. You're eating Doritos? Billy? I'm hungry now. Noodle. Emotes are great. Alright, so... Okay, that door's open. Get another fresh water, because why not? Oh, there's that door there. Okay, and then there's this door here. Okay, so we'll go up, get this door. I'm pretty sure that lady gives you something, too. Ooh, TM42, self-destruct. Great. Blue bags of pretzels and Dorito. Oh. For a second, I thought you said there were Dorito pretzels. I'm like, that's a thing? Dorito pretzels. With the cheese in it and sun chips or whatever. Oh, okay. I like sun chips. I had a big dinner, though. I wouldn't be able to eat something if I tried. pork and mashed potatoes. Alright, that's a fucking wheezing. And I don't want to lose him, so I'm gonna fucking go to Nightman again. Ah, okay. Oh, you mean party mix? That's party mix, Bill. Alright. Where the fuck not use protect? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. That did a lot less than I thought it would.
Hello.
Hey, Kirby, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. I just came in to say hi and wish you luck on the stream. And then I'm gonna go.
Oh.
This is not going good for me. I'm just emotionally down and I'm just fucking done with everything.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have I give you all my positive vibes, and I hope you have a much better time.
I wish your stream luck. Hi, everyone. I don't want to bring you the stream now. So, see ya.
Well, have a good one.
Alright.
I didn't hear anything he just said.
He's not having a good time.
No.
He just wanted to say hi.
So he's not Sans. Well, actually, he's Sans. Bad time. Yeah. That makes sense.
I gotta finish that game because the sequel's coming out.
You're making a sequel?
Yeah, and the first chapter is free.
I didn't really made it or making a sequel. I thought he basically said that he was doing one and done. I guess it was too popular not to.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a sequel. It takes place in the same universe. That's what I know. Yeah. Well, see, Pokemon powers aren't in or abilities aren't in this game. Pure Fortune. Like this is simply a remake of the first games, or Yellow specifically. So that's why you don't see stuff like that.
Can you trade that Pikachu for a sandwich?
I mean, if the
Why would you wanna trade
I mean, if
Pikachu
there's
for
a
sandwich?
if the Pokemon you traded it for was named Sandwich, maybe.
Trade it for a sandwich.
Go catch a Pokemon called a Sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
It's not important, just as long as it's a sandwich.
Yeah. Maybe PB&J.
Aw, man, you gotta go ham and cheese.
I wouldn't go ham and cheese, Zero. You forgetful bastard.
Why? Why would you not go ham and cheese?
Zero. We just had this conversation like an hour ago.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Ham and cheese is really good. You should have a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, if only ham wasn't made out of meat.
But that's the best part.
Actually,
Isn't
I
there
never liked ham. You want to eat
ham or something?
To be fair, my favorite meat is chicken. This is why I could never be a vegetarian, because I couldn't give up chicken.
It's not. It really wasn't that hard. Actually, chicken is just fine.
I also don't like vegetables nearly as much as I like meat, so I wouldn't be able to do it.
You don't like what?
I don't like vegetables nearly as much as I like meat.
Honestly, just get fake meat. That's what I do.
Well, sounds like a pretty meaty opinion.
How did I know? How did I know you would have a terrible pun for this?
That was a
He
terrible
always
one.
does.
You should feel bad.
Like that one, I think I physically lost HP because of that pun.
Good.
So you're gonna what?
I'll grind out the old meat.
He says he's going to praise Ryguy, so he punts out.
No, shut up, Rye Guy.
I do love meat actually. It's great.
No, don't kill me with your poison jab. Well, there goes Nightman. Alright, Tiger Boxer. Finish him off. Oh, and are you watching something?
Right down 3.
Oh, okay.
It's too loud, tell me.
It is a little.
Let me light my...
So Zero, what was your favorite Pokemon again?
My favorite Pokemon is Blaziken.
Blaziken. Oh, the Fire Chicken.
Yeah.
Fire chicken. A rice chicken.
Even more so, the Mega Evolution of Blaziken because of its ability and how badass it
Oh,
is.
dude, that looks cool.
It makes me so mad that I can't get it legitly anymore because you could only get the Blazikenite once. So if I want to ever get it again, I have to hack it into the game. Nintendo, friggin' release Blazikenite so we can buy it or something in the game.
So wait, oh, you mean it's like one of those like story purpose ones?
No, it was a promo thing for pre-ordering the game, for pre-ordering X or Y, and it was just for that save file. And I restarted my game. And actually, I still had the Blaziken that had the Blazikenite, but when you transfer to Pokemon Bank, there's a stupid thing where you can't send items with your Pokemon, certain items, because it's considered a rare item. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they restrict that shit.
I guess maybe because they don't want people to be dicks and like try to trade you like a Haunter with an Everstone attached.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Shit
you
like
guys
that.
need-
But like, it just pisses me off. You give us this promo item, but then I never can erase my game to get it back. Like, that's so stupid. Yes, I am excited for a Detective Pikachu movie starring Ryan Reynolds because it's going to be hilarious and awesome. And
You mean
I mean, I'd be
Detective
happy if it
Deadpool?
wasn't Ryan Reynolds, but
It's
What was that?
Detective Deadpool.
no, it's Detective Pikachu.
It's Detective Deadpool.
Deadpool is
Right,
not
that's why
Ryan
I said I'd
Reynolds.
be happy if it wasn't Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is a great actor, though. I don't know why you would know that.
I don't like really anything he says.
What? You don't like Green Lantern?
Oh God!
Oh.
No! No! It's so bad.
Gardevoir's your favorite? Yeah, Gardevoir is one of my favorites as well, if you're fortunate.
I do love Gardevoir.
Isn't Gardevoir that a waifu Pokemon?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I liked Gardevoir because it was a strong Psychic type, and I love Psychic type Pokemon. It wasn't until later that everybody started making Gardevoir the waifu.
Oh, no wonder that boss was kicking my ass. That was 7 levels too low. Okay. That would do it.
Alright. Is this the healing chamber?
I really wish this game actually had told me that, like, I needed to do a certain thing instead of just, like, okay, so this game's like, hey, you beat the final boss and you beat the game. Good job, here's your ending. But they didn't tell me to go back, like, use the same save file, beat the same boss again, and then there's a different option to keep playing. Like, what? Why would you do that?
Because the game's cruel and unusual.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I already fought this guy. Okay.
Yes, I know the
Give me
bridge
the
is
bow
open,
for sure.
but
I
I'd like to
think we are.
explore a little bit, you dumb cunt.
Wow.
Whoa!
Honey?
What?
Honestly, you need to calm the fuck down, buddy.
Excuse me. Sorry, okay? I'm not in my right set of mind, aren't I?
I mean, I know you're loud and angry, but you're being more loud and angry than usual.
Mina?
Let's see. I need to use the fresh water to keep getting. Yeah, there we go.
Fine, I'm going to the bridge. Okay, happy?
Alright, there we go.
I'll be happy when they finally make that Booster Gold movie. Then I'll be happy. It's happening eventually! It's happening eventually!
Pure fortune putting all the salty emotes into the fucking chat.
I'm gonna be like 75 years old. It's coming! It's gonna come eventually!
Yes, Grandpa, here you go.
Sir, Brandon, it's like DC doesn't even exist anymore. No! Mega Booster Gold movie! It's gonna happen!
Welcome.
Grandpa, Booster Gold is a woman now.
Welcome to a new episode of Old People Talking About Stuff.
Remember back in the day when we had cords on our VR equipment?
Go home, Grandpa. You're drunk.
Go home.
I'm telling you, I remember when I was smaller, there wasn't even VR. We had to use our hands on controllers.
Grandpa, you're talking
Crazy.
nonsense again.
We had to go up and up through the snow both ways to school. Up the hill both ways.
When I was a kid, there used to be snow.
Grandpa, what have I told you about making up lies?
No, really, it was this white stuff that came on the ground, that came from the sky, that wasn't ash and fire.
And then
Grandpa, you're doing it again.
and then Oni's old man comes in.
What have I told you about talking? You fucking hag!
Billy.
I remember when there was a guy named Billy Mays.
Come here, Billy.
Ah, y'all, Billy Mays here.
No.
Oh,
Billy Mays here with an exciting product just for you.
Reggae, how come every voice you do is a southern person?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Daddy Derek is southern. I still don't get that one. You wear two hats for him.
I think that wasn't really my idea. Tyler's? Yeah, I don't know why.
I'll say, could be a boy.
Crocodile, when'd you get here?
I need to buy me a microwave safe.
I'm Crocodile.
You still looking for Pluton?
Derek here. I'm here to tell you that Mr. Zeromaster is full of shit and my movie's gonna be awesome.
Anyways,
Go home. You're drunk. Somebody's drunk again.
Oh, it ain't me this time?
He's a crocodile.
Crocodile.
Oh my
Can't
god,
eat it.
what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face?
I'm here to
Palpatine's behind it all.
Probably not.
What is wrong with your face? Okay, I already know Crackdown 3 is bad, but it's got Terry Crews in it, so I can't really complain.
Skeletor hand. Oh, right there.
It's got awesome power!
Let's see.
Oh my
I
god.
loved his the Blinken Awakening video when he's like what is this, a fan film? No, it's real. I recognize Chewbacca anywhere. Please to Leia. Oh wait, no, there's
It's like one day we're gonna do an only kid stream of Crackdown 3.
Oh God.
Crackdown
Hi,
3.
Terry
More
Crews
like
here.
Crackdown P. Jeez.
We were playing Crackdown 3 because it has an awesome game!
Power.
Power!
Popple.
That was an amazing cartoon from my childhood.
Apple.
Oh, I'm playing as Jackson? Fuck you, I'm playing as Terry Crews. That's who it is. It's fucking Terry Crews.
Who's Terry Crews?
Are you
Big-
serious?
Big buff black guy.
I don't pay attention
He's
to
the
these
second
on-
Old Spice guy.
He's the second Old Spice guy. He yells power. He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
He used to-
You act like that means
I
something.
heard of him when
God
was
damn it.
playing Damon in Friday After Next.
God damn it, Brandon. Watch something from newer than
What's up,
2006.
OG, triple OG.
Well, it's live action, right?
Yes.
No thanks. I'm good.
Oh my god, you fucking pleb.
You fucking
I don't
scrub.
watch live action. I haven't. I really have.
What, so you don't watch any movies?
I mean, I do, but not as often as animation. The last live action movie I saw was
Power!
Solo. I saw Solo on DVD.
Oh God, why?
So it
My
was
sister
good.
wanted to.
I'm so sorry.
It was eh.
What, sorry?
I mean, it was better than Force Awakens.
Fuck. I'm so mixed on that movie.
The only thing I'm mixed about is whether to throw, like, you know, garbage or hot garbage at them.
The answer is yes.
The answer's both. That's the answer. I should just, you know what I should do? I should just get my shoes on, walk over to Walt Disney Studios, knock on their door, and be like, "Your Star Wars movies suck."
Oh, you don't think somebody else thought of that too?
Well, actually, it would be a bit of a long walk to Disney. It'd be like Disney Studios would probably be like a 45-minute walk, probably.
How long was transit?
Oh, transit? I'd be there in like 10 minutes.
There you go.
I mean, I could walk over to Cartoon Network and just be like, "Hey, Cartoon Network, what happens in the next season of Steven Universe?
Also, give me a job.
Give me a job."
And they're like,
Then they slam the door in my face. I walk over to Nickelodeon and they just snipe me from the 4th-story window.
you go there, they're like, please, give me
No
a
joke,
job.
I'm like a friggin' fortress.
They crazy over there at Nickelodeon.
Well, they did hire a guy who had a foot fetish, allegedly, to make kids shows, so leave with that one.
Honey, we all knew that because every time we saw a Dan Schneider show, he always filmed feet.
I know, I'm aware of it.
What?
The guy was a creep.
Yeah, I know,
And now Nickelodeon is dead.
pretty much.
They can't be dead. They are Power Rangers.
Long as SpongeBob's going on.
Well, SpongeBob is probably gonna end pretty soon.
Honey, you say that, and it never does.
It's like Simpsons. Simpsons are just gonna keep going forever.
I know the creator died, but somehow that show's gonna still go.
Yeah, I don't really see it dying anytime soon. I mean, Fairly Odd Parents died, but that was because that kept going downhill for a while.
Yeah, they try
Yeah,
things.
Butch Hartman is a little crazy.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Little.
This is a controversial opinion, but I actually like that new girl character they added in the last season.
I'm not
no,
surprised you
I
like
actually
that.
like her.
No. There are other things. Oh, just you tell him, honey.
Very,
like that.
very odd parents. I can let that go. But Butch Hartman apparently is crazy as fuck. Something about religion. So I don't know.
No, he's ultra conservative, and then he started to scam people with this like new streaming service. I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh, Axis? Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I'm probably the only person on the planet who actually likes Chloe.
And yet Terry Crews is the same one out of all of us.
What I really didn't like though, what they did with Fairly Odd Parents was when they changed the animation style to be all like flashy. That bothered me.
You
I didn't
mean
like
the shit? You mean the good Flash or the shit Flash?
I mean the shit.
That's what I thought. Because I know there's good Flash now, because any amateur Flash guy can do good Flash. This is like shitty ass Flash that you can make in 5 seconds if you draw with your ass.
Well, the thing is, like, they've always used Flash. Well, not for the main show, but they did like a web series for Fairly Odd Parents that they did in Flash.
Web series, yes.
Yeah. But I
No,
mean,
I didn't
when you're
like it.
doing
I
a
didn't
major
like it.
show,
The new way they did that. It bothered
yeah,
me.
when you're doing a major show, you definitely don't want to do it in Flash because, I mean, unless you know what you're doing, like these guys aren't like Oni cartoons or anything. Like,
That was the only problem I really had with it. I just didn't like the new art style. The new art style. I was like, no, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here.
I'm gonna let you finish, but the art style wasn't the best.
Art style can really ruin a show for me. Like if I don't like the art style, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm good.
I thought I'd get to the healing thing yet, but I haven't got
Like
there
it took
yet.
me a long time to get past One Piece art style. It took me a good like 30, 40 episodes.
I will say Eiichiro Oda's like art style's really out there, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, I forced myself to get past it, but it did take a while.
It's one of those things, and then you've got people like Hirohiko Araki, who by the time you get used to his art style, he's changed it.
Yeah, there's. Oh.
That's why
Well,
every
you know
part.
the series that I hate, that I hated the art style of the original, and you liked it, so I don't want to talk about that one.
What was that? Sorry.
Nothing.
No, what series?
No, because you're gonna go like, oh, the series was great, like you usually do.
I mean, what if it's gonna make you mad that I said that I liked it?
No, it doesn't make me mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm not. It just, I hate it. It's FLCL. You know I hate that show.
Yeah, I think you're a weirdo for thinking that.
Ooh!
Oh.
I called him a weirdo.
The original was actually the most hated anime for a good 10 years.
Now here's the thing. I could just piss off Lydia right now by saying this. I hate Sailor Moon.
I like Sailor Moon.
Here's the thing. I hate the character Sailor Moon.
All right,
I like Sailor Moon.
Guys, I will be right back. I need to take a quick bathroom break, but I'm gonna leave the stream going and your guys' chat going. So feel free to continue this conversation. Go ahead.
All right. Well, let me rephrase that. I hate Serena Sailor Moon, like the dub version of her.
Yeah,
She's an
yeah.
awful person.
I have to-
Yeah, she was not exactly my favorite.
Because like when I was a kid, when I was younger, I was like a preteen. I'd be watching the show, and all the guys would be falling for this horrible, awful character. I'm like, why? She's horrible.
Yeah, mine favorite was also Sailor Jupiter.
Oh, Jupiter was amazing, and then like,
Yeah.
and then you have like all the guys like, oh, Serena. I'm like, Serena is the worst thing on the planet. What's the matter with you? She's whiny, annoying, and you're like fails at everything. You're like, really? Seriously? I don't know.
I don't
and I like
know.
Sailor Jupiter's original VA too.
Yeah.
I know they had to recast him, but I like Sailor Jupiter's original VA.
what I didn't like was it Sailor Saturn and Sailor Uranus?
Uranus.
It was your honey, Sailor Uranus. Okay?
Okay, fine, whatever.
Uranus.
He said Uranus.
What about Saturn? Saturn and Uranus didn't really even hang out that much.
It was Uranus and Neptune, dear.
Whatever. Still, weren't they lesbians?
Well, they were cousins
Yes, they
in the
were.
American
They were a
version.
couple.
The dub-
No.
In the dub, they were cousins, which was even grosser.
Who's the woman who's bisexual?
Well, they're cousins. What's wrong with you? Come on, people.
Pissing.
That's called incest.
Yeah, something you would find in Alabama.
They are clearly cousins. Come
I
on,
still
cousins
say
ain't
my
like
favorite
that
villain
on
was
top.
Jedi.
You
I
know
love
what I'm
Jedi.
saying.
That guy was awesome.
Power.
Jedi was so cool.
Yeah.
And Jedi doesn't even die. Jedi just kind of just like goes into the ether.
He was frozen. Or
he was
put in
frozen
a
and
block
it just
of
never comes. He doesn't die. He just gets frozen and never comes.
Honey.
Yeah, like what? Like after Queen Beryl dies, he just like floating in space, like in ice, like oh, I'm so bored.
He's all like, I regret my life choices.
He's just eternally floating in a giant ice cube in like null space, like oh. Everyone else dies except for Jedi, just chilling in space in an ice cube.
This is fucking Jedi.
I hate
Well,
it.
at least he got better than Nephlite. Nephlite died.
Dude, to be fair, he had a romance with the best character ever, Molly! Oh my god,
Oh,
Nephrite's
God.
so fun!
That voice! Oh god!
I mean, I love the original dub, but dear God. Oh my God, oh Serena, Nephrite's in love with me!
Ah.
My New Jerseyness was cringing. I was like, oh, the Jersey, no! I can feel it through my soul. Serena, I'm gonna study over here. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Just, I love that voice made me laugh every time I heard it. Oh, Serena.
Oh, that's Serena.
I was 10 when I watched that, and I'm like, okay, this feels like a stereotype.
Hey, she's a stereotypical New Jersey lady, okay? You know what we?
Like, I'm walking in.
And I do remember there was a movie that they edited. It was the Rose movie when the dude was in love with Darian. The villain was in love with Darian.
Yeah.
And then, but what happened is in the edit they just made him want to be friends, and that plot made no sense because you're like, and you're like, well, why can't they just be friends? Why does he have to murder everyone just to be friends with the guy? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you can have more than one friend, bro. It's okay. What do you, is it like, you would have to be your best friend?
Like, you're my best friend.
You're my bestest friend.
I did not understand that at all. Because I was a kid, and I was like, why can't they all be friends? What's wrong? Oh, because he was wanting to be a friend.
He wants to be his special friend.
Now it makes sense. And to be fair, I grew up my entire childhood until I was like 18. I thought that that Zoisite was a woman because the dub made it a woman.
No!
Like all of a sudden, people were like, "Oh, by the way, it's a man." I'm like, "Really? What, really?"
Like that looks like a very pretty man.
That actually, I did not see when I was a kid. I actually thought it was straight up a woman. I thought it was.
Yeah, me too. Well, then again, I watched the dub, so.
Well, me too. Yeah, I watched the dub. Yeah. That's why I was just very confused. I was like, wait a second. Because you had no reason not to think that, because the dub is like, well, it's a woman.
Mm-hmm. Like, they had long hair.
Exactly. And when you're a kid, you don't even think, you're like, okay, well, they say it's a woman, it's a woman. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, that show had some weird shit in it. It really did.
It did. I still have like a fondness for it, but yeah, it was strange.
I mean, like I'm trying to think of the other shows I watched when I was young, like anime-ish. My first anime ever was actually Ronin Warriors.
Oh my god! I used to love that show as a kid. That would actually come on before Sailor Moon, so.
Basically, I called the Nuyasha like the reunion of Ronin Warriors cast because that's like what it was.
Oh my gosh.
But the fact that Kento, one of the 5 Ronin Warriors, was Raditz, like made my life. Because Jason Gray Stanford is amazing.
Because you found out it was Raditz.
What?
You got hard on. You found out it was Raditz.
Dude, Raditz is one of those characters that I might go gay for Raditz. Like honestly. Like, I don't swing that way, but Raditz is like, hey.
So, when you found out Masako did a what if, you went.
No, long story, no.
Short story, no, long story, no.
We're not going down that road. We're gonna.
Like, let's move on.
Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm trying to, God, I'm trying to freaking, I hate grinding.
We're talking about animes that you watched as a kid.
Oh yeah, what else did I watch as a kid? Shit, what did I watch? There was a lot of cartoons I didn't even know were anime until way later. Like, cause remember Saban, when Saban used to like do a whole bunch of like animes, but then call them cartoons?
Yeah.
Like Grimm's Fairy Tale Classics was an anime. Mapletown was an anime. So like a lot of my old cartoon shows, I was like, these are anime? Jesus. But I liked Outlaw Star was pretty good. Remember that one pretty good.
Yeah.
The original Tenchi was good too. I like Tenchi. What else? Big O. Big O was fun.
Big O, Big O, Big O.
Not season 2. Season 2 can go suck a dick. And he didn't even end up with the girl he was supposed to.
What, Dorothy?
Yeah.
Dorothy was a robot!
And there's a problem with that?
You're
Are you against
you're
robot
a
human love?
You're a robotist.
Robot. What did Bender call them? There was a word, he called it a word or something in that episode.
Oh god, I don't
You're
remember.
against robo-human marriages?
Oh god, that was...
Dorothy and Roger made all the sense. I couldn't stand Angel or whatever the fuck she was called. Like, hey, I'm a blonde annoyance. Couldn't stand her shit. And for some reason, tomatoes were like super important in that show. They were like, look at the tomatoes mean everything. They're symbolic.
Tomatoes, 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 tomatoes.
Let's call the whole thing off.
That was a weird show too.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that it was so unpopular in Japan that they didn't want to make a second season, but then America's actually the one who wanted it. That's pretty funny. America was like, no, we love this show, make more. And Japan's like, really? Nobody like it over here.
Yeah, but we're Americans. We love giant robots and shit. Why don't you like Gundam?
Because it's stupid and it's lame. Shut up, fuck you.
Honestly, I think because it doesn't keep kids' attention span, because it takes too long to do anything.
Fair enough.
Especially the older Gundams. Okay, the older Gundams were basically just like one of two things. It was either they talked for 3 hours, or you'd meet a character for 5 seconds and then they'd explode and die. It was like Game of Thrones, but with robots.
Why did Pure Fortune say RoboSex in the chat?
Oh, because because someone in the chat is against the idea of robots marrying humans.
What?
What?
Because I said that Dorothy and Roger were the best couple, and someone disagreed with me.
Because it fucking is!
I am offended, good sir.
I'm glad you're offended. That means I've done my damn job.
You'd be the worst politician.
Good!
And nothing of value was lost.
Yeah, like I fucking care. Oh, you're offended? Good.
All right. I think.
No, he's that kind of asshole.
I actually don't get offended.
Oh, good.
I think. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm getting pretty tired, and I'm gonna have to go to bed within the hour anyway.
Hold on, let me set up my stream. Hold on.
So let's see.
Are you gonna leave right away, Zero?
Give me 2 minutes. Let me set up mine. Hold on, okay?
But Zero, we were discussing. What do you think of Big O?
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Zero.
He
Okay.
has
We're gonna have to have a statute of limitations on spoilers around you. Like if a series or game is over a certain age, it's free to talk about.
Alright,
All right, guys. We're gonna raid Game Attack, and I will see you on Tuesday.
Oh, you're gonna rate Game Attack?
What?
I was about to stream, dude.
Oh. Oh, I already did it. Sorry.
Asshole. Oh well.
All right, fine,
Hey,
Oni. If you're gonna
bye.
be that way.
Never mind.
Good night.